Hi, welcome to the Retirement Railroad Matinee Modeling Tip of the Day. I'm Steve, and today is part 14 of building Aurora. Now that we have the buildings all done, it's time to go back to some of the infrastructure items for Aurora. So, hang tight. Let's take a walk on over and see where we're at. So, here we are back at Aurora. And all the buildings are gone because it was made to take the buildings off. All right, so where do we go from here? Well, you may notice I have laid some pavement, which is nothing more than gray cardstock, and it's just the underlayment to the final pavement. But I've got track sections. You can't see it from your view, but where the buildings sit are marked out, and I've got where the track runs marked out. Here are the two sensors for the motorman, which will control the locomotive that will run back and forth down the street. And I have to cut away a notch to have it sit down in the base, and I will have a strip of styrene underneath for support, and there's one at each end, roughly about 6 inches from each end. Now, once I have those in, I'll have to set the momentum on the locomotive so that it doesn't run off the ends. There will be a protector, clear protector down at that end, much like I have in some of the other areas of the layout. All right, and these are all the connectors for the power for the building. And, so I also have marks where the lights, the street lights here, will be. And there's a series of them, one here and here, and they alternate down the street. Okay? So there will be street lights as well. There'll be another bus line added underneath so that where these go through, they can be soldered up to the bus line along with the resistors. So that's the plan. As I said, everything's already taken off. And the next step is to actually take this piece off. And I got some little clips here I remove. And away we go. All right. So with that, stay tuned. Just as a quick side note, now that the top, so to speak, our street is off of Aurora, here is the what's underneath. It's the 5-track staging yard, and with 3 trains currently sitting on it. All right, so we've got the track installed. We have our 2 scratch-bashed warehouse buildings installed. As you may be able to see, the lighting in here is poor at best. All right, so here we are. We've got the track installed. We have the bash-hacked fronts installed with enough room between them and the backdrop for the background flats, which will go on after it's reinstalled. We have the street lights installed, the bus line underneath. We have cutouts in place for the motorman sensors, one here and down at the other end. We still have some wiring to solder onto the bus on the underneath side as soon as what's up here dries out. So that's where we're at for now. I was hoping to get a little bit further, and get it reinstalled, but sometimes it's just better to take it slow and easy. All right, so finished up last night, I thought. But then I got thinking today about something I ordered off of Amazon, and that was some liquid electrical tape. And then I got thinking, why did I order that? Other than just to have it, because I've never tried it. And then I got thinking, oh, now I remember. I had all these lights wired up. The lights in the buildings are pre-wired with resistors. The street lights were not. So I had to come back and desolder one of the leads on each of the street lights and add in the resistor. Now we're going to test it. I've got one of these transformers, power packs, that I ordered a few weeks ago in a big lot just to get a pedestrian bridge. So it's going to come in handy to test this out. All right. And so I've got it hooked up, ready to go. Let me change the camera angle so you can see the lights, and we'll go from there. Alrighty. We'll give some juice, and let's see if I blow anything up. Street lights work. You can't see them, I don't think. But I do have concerns about those buildings are lighting. I can't see down there. Okay, now that the infrastructure of the road with trackage is complete, now it's time to install the Motorman. So stay tuned for part 15 where we start on that project. Again, I want to thank you for joining me here at the Retirement Railroad Matinee Modeling Tip of the Day. I'm Steve, and y'all have a great day. Bye now.